The Great Box Rescue. Meet Tipper. He is a bright green recycling truck with big, friendly headlights and a very important job. Every morning he rumbles down the street with a cheerful honk, honk. Tipper looks for treasures that other people might think are just trash. He knows that with a little help, old things can become brand new again. Tipper pulled up to a tall, gray bin that smelled like old banana peels. Inside, he saw someone who looked very sad. It was Smudge, a soggy newspaper. Smudge's edges were curled, and his ink was a little blurry. "Oh dear," Smudge sighed. "I'm going to the landfill to sit in the dark dirt forever. My stories are all finished." "Not today, Smudge." Tipper honked happily. "You don't belong in the landfill. If you jump into my hopper, I can take you to the sorting center. You could be reborn. You might become a sturdy cereal box, or even a beautiful new drawing book for a child." Smudge's eyes widened with hope. He took a brave leap into Tipper's soft back. As Tipper rumbled along, he spotted something shiny peeking out from behind a bush. It was Fizz, a clear plastic bottle. She was shaking her cap in fear. "Is there room for me?" Fizz asked in a tiny, squeaky voice. "I don't want to be lost in the woods. I want to be useful." "Of course there is room, Fizz," Tipper encouraged her. "Plastic is like magic. If we sort you properly, you won't stay a bottle forever. You could become a soft fleece jacket to keep someone warm, or even a colorful toy slide at the park." Fizz felt so excited that her bubbles bounced. She hopped right into the truck next to Smudge. Inside Tipper's back, Smudge and Fizz settled in for the ride. It was a bit bumpy, but they didn't mind. "We're going on an adventure," Smudge cheered, his paper crinkling with joy. They talked about all the things they might become. Fizz wanted to be something purple, and Smudge hoped to be something very strong. They arrived at the sorting center, a giant building filled with buzzing belts and whirring machines. Tipper tilted his back and gently slid Smudge onto a fast-moving blue track. "This is the paper line, Smudge," Tipper called out. "Time to get clean and pressed into something new." Smudge waved a corner as he zoomed away. Next, Tipper moved to the red track. He gave his back a little shake, and Fizz slid down with a whee! She landed right where the plastic belonged. "Goodbye, Fizz. See you in your new life." Tipper honked. Fizz spun around in circles on the belt, excited for her big change. Many weeks went by. Smudge wasn't a soggy newspaper anymore. He had been washed, mashed, and pressed flat. Now he was a sturdy, bright blue cardboard box. He was strong enough to hold a whole set of heavy wooden blocks. He felt proud to be a great box and help a little boy keep his room tidy. And what about Fizz? She had been melted and spun into something wonderful. Tipper was driving down the street when he saw a little girl throw a shiny purple frisbee high into the air. The frisbee had a familiar, bubbly smile. Fizz was flying. Tipper honked his horn in a happy salute. The rescue mission was a success.